Hi, my name is Katie, and I first started martial arts when I was 8. My mom looked into some schools around, and they put me in a taekwondo school. And I looked at it at first, like I tried a practice class, I guess, and they just took me aside and they showed me basic techniques and, low block, high block, outside, inside block, inside, outside block, front kick, roundhouse kick, just the basics. And then they put me in the real class. And from what I remember, it was such a long time ago, though, I picked up on it pretty fast. Then, when I was maybe 10, they took me to I was put into my first competition. And I did forms, and I got first in that, and I did sparring, and I got third in that, yeah. I wasn't that great at sparring when I was little. And the first time that I ever did spar in class, I got a bloody nose. I got kicked in the nose, and side of things to come, I guess. Then I went to the national competition, and I got second in sparring and third in forms. So I was pretty proud of myself at the time. And then, let's see. Then my dad unfortunately got laid off in 2011, and we had to move to New York. So I was put into a Tang Sudo school, and I took a year off probably from martial arts because we just couldn't find a school. We tried another Taekwondo school, and I just watched for the first, they were doing class, and I just wasn't feeling it. And I knew that wasn't the class for me. So then I went to a place, and it was Tang Sudo instead, though. And that's where we did a practice class. It was me, the instructor, and 2 other people who actually became close friends of mine. And, they were doing it, and, they were beginners. So I'd known I had been like that, but, he was showing me it, and it turned out that the technique was really similar. There was low block, high block, and I was just like, oh, thank God. Because, if it would have been, like, all new stuff, I would have been so disappointed in, like, starting over. And I was disappointed. I went from a high blue belt, which was, like, 3 belts away from a black belt, to a white belt. And I was just like, so I had the knowledge, I guess, in their class of a green belt, and stuff. And I was just really disappointed. But it actually, I got better and stuff. So they focused more on sparring, so I'm better at sparring. I just went to a competition in Pittsburgh. And I won first in everything that I competed in, breaking, forms, and sparring. I've gotten much better at sparring, like I said. So yeah, and I like martial arts and stuff. It's fun. I get it. I tell my friends that's like the only thing I can do. So yeah, I've been pretty proud of myself recently. I'm going to a competition in Washington, D.C., and I hope I do as good in that as I did in Pittsburgh. So yeah.